Hello, hello, beautiful people. Welcome to the garden. I told y'all it was gonna be something. My name is Lolita, your quantum healing expert, and thank you again for joining me here. So beautiful soul. Today is not just about the movement. Today we relax. Today we slow down. Today we embrace, right? It's about reclamation. Because power isn't always loud, right? Sometimes it whispers through your hands, your breath, and the way you choose to stay soft while holding your standards, okay? So let me ask you something. Have you ever felt like you were giving and giving and giving until you're drained, invisible, or just wondering why your results are not matching your efforts, right? What is that about? Yeah, that used to be me too. Is this ringing a bell? Does that any of that make sense here? Right. So it wasn't until I realized that my body was speaking, but I wasn't listening. I wasn't hearing what was coming through, right? And I knew what I needed was more than effort. It had to be alignment to who we are, right? So let us tune into this for a second. Let's hear with this for a second, right? Let's start with the soft. As you can see, the sun is right here. Did that intentionally. I like being in the sun. And we're just gonna turn ever so slightly. And we're gonna open up. Open up to the sun. Hands up. We're gonna bring it up. Drop it back down. Again, deep breath. Deep breath. Let the sun kind of permeate the sky of your face, right? Let it hold that area. Let it permeate through your third eye, through your crown. Let it fill your hair, which is the most important thing. If you're in a space where you can't get in the sun, that is absolutely fine. I highly recommend, whether it's outside or just I'm not scared at all. Do my best to just honor the space of the bee. Okay. They've been coming around a lot lately, and they know about energy. And there it goes again. Everything's okay. Everything is perfectly fine. So as you see, we're sitting in the space of the sun. The sun carries activation codes where when it hits our skin, things can activate through. The nervous system is inside, and the skin is an extension of the nervous system, right? So now that we're sitting with the sun, our spine is lengthened. We're going to breathe here as we did. Now we're going to drop into some quick lunges really quick. And these are some skater lunges, so we're just going to get to the side, get to the other side, bring it on to the other side. Really get that foundation going. Squeeze as you come to the top. Squeeze as you come to the top. Squeeze. All right, open up. Side to side. Side to side. And you can do it as long as you want to. Whatever works for you, whether you go 10 to each side, 3 sets, that's usually ideal. You're just waking up the area, waking it up so it's in contact with you, right? So we're just going to be doing this side to side. We're clearing out old tension from the hips. So basically what I'm going to have you do is you're going to come on your knees, whatever works for you, whether you need to stand up or not, and you're going to hold to the side of the waist, and you're going to shift. Deep breath. side to side. You could even feel your legs start to activate. This is perfect because we're still engaging with the glutes and the hips. All right, now we're gonna twist arms. Make sure you are squeezing the glutes, activating the core. Okay, and as we're doing so, we're just opening up the area, embodying the space of who we are and saying, this is my body. This is me taking back the space of who I am, right? So as we're doing this, come back to your center, whether you're sitting down or if you're standing up, whatever works for you. Bring your arms up, and as you bring your arms up, you're just breathing through your chest. Deep breaths. You're releasing guilt, calling your power back, and this is your sacred reset, right? So as we're doing this, if you have any oil or anything that works that you want to use, or any aromatherapy, it is perfectly fine. Go ahead and do so. All right. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna work over the womb space and the chest. Okay, I work a lot in these areas because we're continuously moving that energy and teaching each other how to do so, right? Okay, what is your intention here today? What are you looking to plant in to the body? Wholeness, happiness, being seen, any of these things, right? So this is what we're calling in, right? Because the hands are the extension of the heart. So as we're doing it, we're just sweeping back to back to back. All right, we're just opening up the chest. And all I'm doing is moving my shoulders back. I'm moving my shoulders back. And I'm sweeping side to side to side, okay? And I'm using my fingers and I'm rounding the shoulders back. Remember, everything is coming from the shoulders. Sweep it underneath. Now we're in the womb area. So we're always going to come up, right, across, left, down, left. Up, right, across, left, down, left. So all I'm doing is sweeping the area, okay? Holding the area. And I'm gonna poke. What I want you guys to do is poke in the middle. I'm working the abdominals, but not only that, I'm right above the pubic area. And all I'm doing is bringing contact, driving contact. Driving contact. Watch the shoulders. They're just swinging forward, okay? So as I'm doing so, I'm pulling. I'm pulling. Remember, there's grief, but there's also gold here, right? This isn't just massage, it's a ritual to make contact with your body. It's opening up your heart. It's releasing the guilt that's there. It's saying to your body that you're seen, you're allowed to receive, okay? Alrighty. Palms up, receiving right above the knees. Deep breath in. Sink into your body. Feel into the space that is calling you. Feel into the space that's saying, hey, we need some attention. Where is that space? Hold on to that space right now. And as you hear the words coming out of my mouth, feel the tonality of what comes out. Feel into what is being said to the body, the language of the body. Tuni akre katsu skuriana skuyara skiara ayara skiana rekia wara ska area wara narakatkia urkia narekia. Tuna ora kuskuriana skuya ekiara skuria narko ya skia narakia wara skia. Tunaraka askoa iara ska ayara ko unaro ko ia skuya narako roskiara wara skiara ior iunuro roskiawa. in the embodiment of self, what we find is that we are like Tetris, like we're ping-ponging from this side to that side. And it's perfect because to get an angular structure, we have to understand that it takes, you know, something to go like this, something to go like that, something to do this, and something to do this. It's all about the gears and the structure of what we're looking to build. So if the foundation is strong and solid, everything of who you are is strong and solid. And that's exactly what this is talking about, right? It's understanding that this is for you to know that it's speaking into the body of your growth, right? You're allowed to reach these certain heights of power when it's being spoken over you. The spoken word of speaking over someone and saying nice things of what it can do for someone. How it leads you to your power, how it leads you to be seen. You know, one of my clients, you know, she came to me and, you know, she was just running her business like a battlefield. And now, you know, she leads with breathwork, you know, retreats, she charges her worth, and she feels so amazing just by saying no, by honoring her truths and saying no. Sometimes it's okay to do so when it's not in alignment with you. So this is the shift that we need for our feminine leaders, and I'm talking to you guys, whatever it is that you do. Self-healing isn't just a personal ritual, it's a business strategy. It's learning how to manage those emotions and manage yourself, right? So, you know, because when your nervous system is regulated, your magnetism is authentic. It's automatic. It's something that is your birthright. So why not learn how to harness that properly, right? So if you feel the power again and to lead, to sell, to shine from an embodied presence, join me. Join me. Unleash your quantum power, 3 secrets to magnetism and success. It'll be happening April 29th, 9 p.m. YouTube Live. And I'll be going ahead and posting, you know, down there, letting you guys know when it's going to be coming. All right. Also, you can apply to work with me. I'm looking for 5 people this month, 5 people who are ready and willing to receive what it is their greatness is. All right. Again, like, comment, share, tell your friends and family about everything that we're doing here. If this is something for you, just send it to someone and see what it can do for them. Let them know that they are being seen, they're being heard, and they are loved no matter what. We are in such beautiful times right now that it's showing us that care and compassion is needed more than ever. Again, my name is Lalini, your quantum healing expert, and thank you so much for joining me today in the garden. Thank you. See you tomorrow.